attacks letters stopped, every effort was made by his family to find him. On the 4th of December 1917, Lizzie received a telegram informing her that Private Jack Mudd, 24th Battalion, London Regiment, was missing, presumed dead.
Lieutenant Edmund London, MC, fought at 3rd Ypres. He would later recall vividly entertainment behind the lines in his poem, Concert Party, Busselboom. The stage was set, the house was packed, the famous troupe began. Our laughter thundered act by act, time light as sunbeams ran. Dance sprang and spun, and neared and fled. Jest chirped at gayest pitch. Rhythm dazzled, action sped, most comically rich. With generals and lame privates both, such charms worked wonders. Till the show was over, lagging loath, we faced the sunset chill. And standing on the sandy way, with the cracked church peering past, we heard another matinee. We heard the maniac blast of barrage south by St. Eloi, and the red lights flaming there. Called madness, come, my bonny boy, and dance to the latest air. To this new concert, white we stood, cold certainly held our breath, while men in tunnels below Larch Wood were kicking men to death.
I have just returned last night from a visit to brigade headquarters of the line, and I shall not forget it as long as I live. I have seen the most frightful nightmare of a country more conceived by Dante or Poe than by nature. It's unspeakable, utterly indescribable. In the 15 drawings I have made, I may give you some idea of its horror, but only being in it and of it can ever make you sensible of its dreadful nature and what our men have to face. We all have vague notions of the terror of the battle. No pen or drawing can convey this country. The rain drives on. The stinking mud becomes more evilly yellow. The shell holes fill up with green-white water. The roads and tracks are covered in inches of slime. The black, dying trees ooze and sweat and the shells never cease. They plunge into the grave, which is this land. One huge grave, and cast up on it the poor dead. It is unspeakable. Godless. Hopeless. I am no longer an artist interested and curious. I am a messenger who will bring back word from the men who are fighting to those who want the war to go on forever. Feeble, inarticulate will be my message, but it will have a bitter truth, and may it burn their lousy souls.
We call it the slaughterhouse. And even the most seasoned veteran felt he'd be lucky if they got there and came back. There was no chance of getting wounded in the mighty one at Passchendaele. You'd either get through or die.
The day we came out of Passchendaele, I think that was the day that I was most scared of all. I mean, throughout the war, you didn't sort of anticipate being killed. When you saw chaps killed, well, you sort of felt, well, you know, this is the war. It was only when a friend of yours had killed that you really felt it.
The worst thing for me was Passchendaele. That's where we were already right in the thick of it, and it was just horrible. The mud and the shocking way sort of like Passchendaele.
I would say that people who came out of Passchendaele simply numb. Numb, mentally and physically. And I wouldn't have thought that many of us would have recovered from it. But c'est la guerre, and one good leave does an awful lot for a man, you know.
When I was out there the last time, we went to one of the biggest German cemeteries. And then you go, you see the Ingley stones, and it makes you sick to see all the stones, all people who died. It's all wrong.